What are some girl secrets guys don't know about? Sometimes we stand up and things just gush out of us. We always think it's our period. It feels like giving birth to a small jellyfish. The actual fuck? Elaborate. Nothing more to elaborate. Like imagine you have a little baby jellyfish in your hand and it doesn't wanna be held. And the next thing you know it's just slipping out. Just imagine that between your legs. When you hold your breasts when you walk up the stairs so they don't jiggle because that's uncomfortable. Or shit. I'm a guy and I do this. Sometimes when we pee a stray drop or two starts to roll across our butt cheek, or maybe that's just me. Not just you. It's annoying as fuck. Underboob sweat is a thing. Some dudes have that. Can confirm. Might not be a girl exclusive thing, but I personally need a lot more foreplay to actually enjoy sex. Most of the time I can't get off from strictly penetration no matter how badly we both want it. Can we bring back dry humping? It never left. Some of us have to shave our toes. And nipples. I pluck those. Some of us get extremely horny during the period. Or little before that. Not the best timing. And not so many men dig it. My wife gets horny and irritable at the same time. Definitely not the best combo. She'll complain all day and then wonder why I wasn't enthusiastically initiating anything in bed. It took me a few years to notice the pattern. When girls are particular about their hair products, it's not us being overly superficial or picky. When your hair is long, the right shampoo conditioner drying routine can be the difference between soft waves and a dry, ratty mess. My boyfriend doesn't understand why I can't just use his shampoo conditioner 2-in-1. His hair is soft using it, so mine would be 2 in his eyes. What he doesn't realize is all of his hair is an inch or 2 away from his scalp, and mine isn't. The ends would be so dry. Period shits. PB&J shits are the worst. I'm both grossed out and giggling like a 4-year-old that's just discovered armpit farts. Edit. Sigh, it's true. You never know what your highest rated comment is gonna be. When we say don't stop during sex, it means don't stop doing what you are doing. Don't go harder. Don't go faster. Just don't stop doing it exactly as you are right now. It seems that when this is said the guy speeds up or starts fucking up the rhythm. I get some guys get excited and go faster harder, but for me it feels more like when you're halfway through a Guitar Hero solo on expert and your friend says oh shit, don't stop, but then of course your hand starts to cramp up and you lose your rhythm and then you start to fuck up. Not heard anyone compare Guitar Hero to sex in a while. We are almost always at least a little wet. It's not that you're hot. Our bodies just need to be to function. Like a dog's nose. Boop. Some girls like squeezing their boobs. As a guy I also like squeezing my boobs. Half the time I'm readjusting my bra I'm actually trying to scratch my nipple. Edit. 7.8k upvotes. Thanks guys. Whenever I readjust my pants chances are I'm trying to scratch my nuts, so I can relate. We need to pee right after sex to reduce the risk of getting a UTI. Also, if on birth control and pulling out isn't necessary, we need to go empty out the goo you just gifted us. Please don't try to throw your arm around me and fall asleep. I don't want to sleep in the sex juice that will be leaking out of me momentarily. Let me go take care of that real quick while I pee. Is there anything on my butt is code for has my period leaked? Bro, is there anything on my butt? No, I don't see any blood. What are you talking about, Chris? I'm not stupid. I browse Reddit. I think most girls appreciate emotional support in those situations more than advice. When I'm crying I don't want my partner to tell me what I should do. My wife says I don't want you to fix it. I just want to tell you about it. Took me a while to get used to that. Same reasoning applies to daughters. Some guys don't understand how different men and girls look without makeup. A more or less common response to some female friends is, are you sick? Or did you not bother to just put on any makeup? Usually it's both or the latter. My boss the other day, you look a bit gray. Me, oh, you mean my dress boss? No, your face. I actually burst out laughing. Sometimes a hug will do 1,000,000 times more good than trying to get me to explain why I'm upset. Largely because I'm probably overwhelmed with my feelings and need to process them before I can explain them. The fastest way to process and get them out? A hug to feel loved. Men with somewhat veiny forearms and pushed up sleeves are a godsend. Edit. I like the sleeves because it's like hiding something for the imagination. Biceps, triceps. Muscular arms are another one of God's gift. Or the hard work and dedication that person took in developing them. Effort is another thing that I appreciate from men, which may or may not indirectly be a part of why I like muscles. Men with arms. Not just any arms, forearms. But I only have 2 arms. I'm super late to this party, but I lift my boobs up so I feel like I can breathe without the weight of them. Have no idea if anyone else does this, tbh. It's a great feeling. Once in a while I put mine on a table and I imagine this is what it feels to be free. We also think periods are gross, but we don't have the luxury of avoiding them.